again.
Yeah, I rode off.
Henry!
What up, guys? Oh my god. It's been like...
Are you joking?
I know, look at this dude. It's our friends.
It really is.
It really is him, isn't it? It's Henry. Oh my god, look at Henry. That voice actor's great. Well, Henry, is it? Oh, Henry.
I'm glad to see you.
Yeah. Do we know each other? What an option.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
Fuck, I'm afraid not.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rat-Eye that I got back in my right mind.
And I see you're not doing too badly for yourself. What are you up to?
Well, you'll never guess what, guys.
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two?
Failing upwards is the way.
Shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
So how come you haven't been able to find a job? Never been too fond of work, but people always need carpenters. There's no one in Sassau need 2 good carpenters. Let's just go with that.
No one's interested in 2 good carpenters in Sassau.
No one.
And we looked everywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
Go to hell. I'll do nothing for you two. No. These guys get us in trouble, but no. I'll find you something.
I'll find you something. You can rely on me.
Thanks, Henry.
Level up.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
All right.
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sassau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking
God
for a
save
job
you,
that pays a lot and doesn't require much work.
Nobody wants to work these days. I'm looking for a job that pays a lot of money and I don't have to do anything.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's
Oh.
what we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa. But who knows where she is now?
Oh, you guys helped her out as well. Well, I did too. So yeah, she's... Oh, I saved Teresa and then she saved me. It's kind of both, but I think we would go with this. Like, she came in like a champ.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rat-Eye and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work? See you later.
Now there's an idea. Hey up, Fritz.
Glad to fucking see you, Henry.
Watch your fucking mouth, you. God, my camera. Yeah, what is this about a debt?
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Wouldn't it be, Howell?
I won't. What happened?
Reputation lost?
Might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
Wait, you did what now? Guys? Like, really? Who?
Wait,
Don't tell me one of the monks.
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, it was his fault and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
But couldn't there be a way to settle it? Maybe.
Yeah, Tweedledee and Tweedledum never change. Fritz, don't be a twat, alright? I'm gonna say that to him.
Don't be a twat, Fritz.
I've lost reputation again.
We're up to your necks in shit, and you're gonna play tough instead of seeing sense.
Go to hell, Henry. You and Elias. You're one as bad as the other.
Alright, well, I don't like that.
Yeah, if you say so, I'll leave it be.
Good luck then.
Right, you can fuck off then, Fritz. Jesus, man. I'm offering to help you. Who's the innkeeper here? Is he... Oh, here's the lady. I will buy a room.
Jesus Christ be praised. How may I serve you?
Sleeping. I want a room for a night at least. Although I'll probably end up staying the next night because I'm not going to be riding out in the evening, right? So,
There you go.
but we'll do it one night at a time for now. Where is the bedroom? I'm guessing it's upstairs.
On the upper floor of the inn.
Yeah, steps to it outside, middle room. Okay, cool. Usual. Is there a dice game going here? Yes, there is. Well, we've got some things we can fuck around with during the day. Let's play old Robin Hood here.
Humble service to you.
You can give me your money when you lose.
Hey, how about you? Dice?
Oh yeah, 100. This is gonna go badly.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
It depends if he has some fucking loaded dice. 222 is kinda shit. I can probably get better if I just roll again.
Use your head, man.
Having like a bit of Farkle to end the evening, yeah. Although, when you kinda suck at it, I'm just gonna take that and go with it. When you get sucky rolls... Oh god, look at he's got a golden dice.
This'll be the one.
This is gonna be difficult. I think I have to pickpocket these guys to get these dice off them, right?
That's
Is there no other way to get the dice off them? Or can I, like, claim the dice off them if I win?
We'll see.
He's rolling 2? Dude. Use your head, man. You're gonna lose it all. He'll not be having that dice for much longer. Do I win the dice off of him? Yo. Take that. Can I win that dice off of him then? Because that would be brilliant.
Here.
But I kind of remember having to pickpocket people for those. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. What the fuck was that, dude?
Satisfied?
Oh no! It's all going wrong. He pulled 1,000 out just like that. Me being impressed with my, 3 6s. Like, oh, that's a nice hand. He gets himself a little 5 dice straight. Shut up!
So bad after
And then 3 1s. I don't like that. I don't like that bullshit. What?
Shouldn't I?
God damn it. We are way behind now. And then we pull out that shit. And I'm just going to add that and go with that.
About time it went my way.
Boom! Let's go. Okay, good.
That's
Alright. We're alright, we're doing well. He just needs to fuck this hand up for us to stay out ahead. Nope, he didn't fuck it up. Man! You didn't understand the assignment here, did you? 1, 2, nah, we got 3. Nah, I'm not gonna kiss. Just, fuck it, whatever. Just that. Come on, give me something good.
come on, it's time I had a
Shut up! Shut your whore mouth. Really? Gonna risk it.
I was in your shoes.
If you don't risk it, you don't get the chocolate biscuit. Sometimes you don't get one when you do either, so I'll just go with that. 300 points? That's pathetic. Come on, you need to fuck this up, dude. Bust.
Here we are.
This'll be the one.
Please roll that last dice and screw the shit out of it. No! Alright. Just imagine if that was a 2. That would have been a nice hand to have. But no.
Afraid of anything, eh?
Oh. Slow death.
I pass while the going's good.
It's a slow death. That's the problem here. It's like creep forward one dice at a time while he's pulling out big rolls. If he gets like 1,000 now, we're fucked. Ah, wrecked. Alright, we can do this. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 2, 3, 4, and 5. But I'm gonna have to pass on that. Let's just, yeah, okay. That's not bad. It could be way better, but it's not bad. It's not better. I hate that with everything that I am. Oh my god. Oh, he's getting close to the win. No. This is a close game. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Come on, game. Just give me like, you know, just give me like 3 ones. I'm just begging for it.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
I'll lose my temper if you don't shut the fuck up. Gotta keep rolling.
Anything, eh?
Ah, that's so pathetic. Bust, bust, bust. He's won this. He's won this. Yeah, there it is.
We'll see.
There it is. He's won this. Unless the dice really fuck him up. Nah, he's won. He's won.
Service is a bit slow here today.
A win at last.
I'm wondering whether I reload or we just call that a fair game. How much money do I have? 1.6? Alright, I'm not going to be stingy. What time of day is it? Late is what time it is. I swear to God, the NPCs in this game pull out some bullshit look. They really do. Oh, and I don't think that load of dice was particularly helping him all that much, to be honest. Didn't seem to me like he was getting much benefit out of it. He was just, you know, rolling away and doing his thing. Let's go to 7 o'clock. And then we'll walk over to town, we'll sell some of this crap. I suppose we ought to go to the monastery. Find out what Fritz and Matthew did. Find out what the idiots did. Alright. Do I have anything in my chest I should be selling as well while we're here? We have another chalice. I have that. Okay. Sell that as well. Sell that. Let me take that out. Hang on. Because I have one here that's wrecked, so I may as well sell that and replace it with that. That seems like an idea. I'm going to need to spend some money on repairs, although I might try using the repair kits that we have on the horse. That might be the way to go. Does this town have a bathhouse? I think it does, doesn't it? I think it does. Yes, there's tents. Let's go get a bath. Let's get bathed. I see Matthew and Fritz aren't hanging out here. They must sleep somewhere. Just a bath? We'll see what the prices are like. We'll see. I don't know. See if we can give old Henry here the stride of pride. Let's see then. What do we need to unlock? So there's actually an activity giver at the weaponsmith. That I believe is the butcher. Oh, I think he sends us hunting. We can talk to the quest tipster and get a bit of a quest out of him as well. But first, it's the bathhouse. If they're open. I think it might be too early. It's a townsman. Might be a bit too early for a bathhouse. They're not open yet. Let's just skip an hour. I'll skip it to 8. Alright, let's try that. Are they open for business yet? There we go. Hello, good lady. I would like a bath. No, I didn't want to wash in the... I just reached past her and... You know, she's like, how the fuck did he do that? Yeah, I know.
Lord grant you help.
I'm weird like that.
How may I help you?
Hey, all of our bashes and scratches have healed up. That's nice.
I'd like to order something here.
And what is it you'd like?
Don't be coy, Henry. Just ask. Bath, launder my garments, heal my wounds, bath and laundry. A wench and everything that goes with... Oh, haircuts and shave? I don't remember that. Does the wench also do the laundering? Is that like the full star service, like, and it gives you healing and laundry and bath? Let's go with it.
Like private bath.
We'll find out.
For 2.
As you wish. Do you have...
Because I've got a fat arse and I need a big bath. That's 40 groschen.
Fine. Here it is.
Sold.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
I better be. Oh my, that wasn't what I expected. That's exactly what I expected. That was some, like, Witcher 1 level sex scene stuff right there, where it's just fade to black. At least we don't get, like, a weird trading card from it. So, let's have a look. What did we, Yeah, we got the washed fragrance. And, oh, look at that. Alpha male. +2 charisma. Hello, let's go. Oh, she's walking a little awkwardly. I found it too distasteful to haggle at the bathhouse. Yeah, I didn't want to haggle either. I was like, you know what? I'm getting what I pay for here. You know, it's like, I don't haggle over the cost of a bed. Because what am I going to do? Haggle it down to 1.5? Seems a bit silly to me. And I don't haggle over the price of food. You know, like food, bed, bathhouse services. They all seem like things I should just pay for. Ho there, good man. How's it going?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I was wondering, do you need any help?
You in need of a helping hand, Master Butcher?
Up an hand? No. But I've got a problem with supplies.
I understand. The roads aren't safe these days.
No, that's not what I meant. Beef and pork I can get plenty of. But the burgers here have a taste for aristocratic food. and maybe...
The burgers are eating food.
You want me to poach game?
Heaven forbid I would...
Oh, poach! What a strong word! Now let's not use the word poach.
Other means.
I don't want to spoil your plans, but
That's
game
called
doesn't grow on
poaching.
trees.
No, but if you happen to be walking in the woods and came across something, if you see what I mean.
A pile of meat packaged up and butchered, ready to go. Yeah.
All right. Let's say I'll take a walk in the woods and I'll come across something and bring it to you.
Excellent. I'm glad to see you speak my language. Get me a wild boar for now, so I can see what you can do. And don't worry, you'll be well rewarded. Farewell.
You'll be rewarded for your efforts, you will. Alright, so I got a fat profit quest. Whee! Oh! Just... What the fuck did I just... Did I just climb the roof briefly? Roach, get down off the roof. Alright, that was weird. Henry's doing weird shit again. Merchant man, I think, is where I was gonna go. Because I've got like cloth and candles and chalices and stuff, and I just want to sell it all. Go to the general trader. Take advantage of this, like, full perk that we have going.
Humble service to you.
May the Lord watch over.
Alright, let me sell that shit bandage, because I don't want it. If it's shit, I don't want it. The bread is starting to stale. I'll give him that. Chalice. I can probably get better prices for some of this stuff at different traders, but yeah, like maybe the tailor gives me better price for the cloth. I don't know. 0.1 groschen for a French altar candle. All right, fine. The glass goblets are not worth much either. Linen cloth. I guess I'm just going to sell what I can while I'm here. I don't want to run all over town doing all this. We got things to do today. Silver goblets. I have 2 of those. And a Venetian glass chalice. And some wool. That seems... Damn, this dude doesn't have enough money. What can we remove? We need to remove 9.2 worth of something. I'll probably remove one of those. Maybe one of the glass goblets. Nah, because who else can I sell those to? I can probably sell these to the tailors, right? So... need to remove like 1.1 worth of something, but then I can't haggle. But if I'm taking all of his money, why do I care? Whatever, I'll just remove both of those. I'll sell those to a tailor. So 273 is what we can get. I'm still gonna haggle. Of course I'm gonna fucking haggle. I could have bought something off him as well to, you know. How about all the money you have, bitch?
Finally, a reasonable sum.
That's right. Now you broke. That's not the way out. There we go. This finely dressed man came in, and he took all my money. But he gave me some great goods.
No lucky dice? Rabbit paws of all colors, shapes, and sizes.
Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy. I remember him. Oh, we might have to have a quick chat with him in a minute. What else is there? What's through here then? Is this actually a... Oh, there's a scribe here. I don't think he will train us, though. but I could buy books from him. What's down there? That might be the cobbler. I believe I could do with my boots getting some repairing. I think the entrance was over the other side. Hook! There we go. Parkour. That's right. Or is it a tanner? No, it's a cobbler. Okay, cool. Do I have anything to sell to the cobbler, though? I don't think I do I? No, really. Well, my boots aren't too bad. Alright. Well, at least I know this is here. I'll go out the normal way. I'll go out like an actual human being. And what else is around? There's nothing else around here then. Okay, so just to the tailors and we'll try and get that cloth sold. I'm going to go and talk to that merchant guy and the guy with the market stall. I get the feeling there's mischief involved. Or actually, maybe we'll save that. Let's stay on task. Let's save that. I'm going to go and deal with... because we've got to come back to Sassau multiple times. I'm going to go and deal with Matt and Fritz's problem at the monastery.
God save you.
God be with you.
I want to sell you... Oh, he doesn't buy the cloth. Well, that's a bit funny. Well, grr. Okay, he doesn't want to buy the cloth off me. I guess I'm putting that back on the horse for now. Only a couple of pieces of wool, so... Right, that's everything gone. Beautiful. Oh, there you are. What are you doing over there? Did I just leave you there all night? I bet I did, didn't I? Oh my god. Lady? Could you... What? No, let me get the horse out of your way. There we go. I don't want to get on that horse while she's trying to get past my horse and me trample her by accident. That would be bad. Oh, quest tipster. Right. That's the other thing we're going to do in here. That and the activity over at the weaponsmith. Is it this guy? It's this guy. Hello, good man.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Job.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Well, depends what you're willing to do.
Everything.
Most Skalitz folk need
And
the most.
everyone.
There's some of them at the monastery. I talked to Johanka a few times. She's working her fingers to the bone taking care of the injured ones there. I'm sure she'd welcome some good Samaritan who'd lighten her load. And that's not all. There was one troublemaker around here not long ago. We dealt with him. He was selling some relics he claimed were miraculous. It was nothing but worthless trinkets. The villagers sent the bloody swindler packing so fast you couldn't see his heels for dust.
I think he's back.
All the way to the Dechko, I believe. I reckon he won't last long there either.
No, I think he's back.
God be with you.
Yeah, that's that guy. That is that guy. He's back. We ran him out of town. No, you didn't. He's literally just over there shouting. So, shouting and hollering. All right. What is this guy's requirement? What do you want? What are you after? Since I'm in such a jolly mood and I'm helping everybody. How's it going, Smith Fink?
God be with you.
Was that his name?
Any chance of some work?
Oh, I used to be a blacksmith, I did.
There is one rather delicate matter to attend to. A while ago, a holy man came by here. He said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his...
What is it with the relic salesman in Sassau? Is it the same guy?
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred sword that once belonged to the faithful.
Oh, yes.
But by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword.
I think we can remake this sword.
Dubious wares, splinters
It has
from
been
armor,
remade.
thorns from the crown. Nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword. Can you even imagine what power it would command?
We could summon a ghost army with it.
Pieces of the sword. I'd repay you very handsomely.
Right? A ghost army. I call on you to fulfill your vow.
Are you sure the Queen of Sheba's a Czech queen?
Who else?
The Flame of the West. Yes.
I've not heard of her. Our some priest. She's in the Bible.
Uh-huh. Isn't it a bit strange that some pilgrim would have something so valuable?
Are you suggesting he might have been lying? Well, people aren't to be trusted, but this is nothing to joke about. God would smite him in a flash if he made...
Oh yeah, I'm sure a bolt of lightning would sail from the heavens and strike him down, leaving nothing but his smoking shoes behind, because he lied. That'll happen. Have you ever seen or heard of that actually happen? No? All right. I think God wants us to be on our own down here. And I'm not, strictly speaking, very religious, specifically towards anything, but just slightly spiritual. Point is, people fucking lie, dude. Don't be so naive.
What kind of power did this sword have?
What do you think?
They shouldn't, but they do.
They're a good luck in combat and protection from enemies.
I can do with a sword like that. Can I have one?
Where can I find the powers?
Like I said, the smith hereabouts bought them from him. They say the largest piece is with the rat-eyed swordsmith. The bastard probably won't want to sell. But if you manage to swipe it somehow...
But won't God strike me down for stealing?
I could do with a sword like that. What if you sold it to me?
Henry knows. I'll have it.
Has its price, but this one would be expensive.
What if I stole it from you afterwards?
Is one thing. Forging them back together is quite another. That tinkerer from Ratite couldn't manage it.
You son of a bitch, I'm in. Let's do this.
Well, it does sound very interesting. I'll ask them and see what I can do.
Excellent. You'll see you won't regret it. I'll pay you
I don't need that sword that Runt stole now. I can just fucking, you know, I'll give this to Sir Radzig. Actually, no, I'll get that back anyway with this sword. And then I'll give him the other sword and say, you can have this one. It's actually kind of shit. This one's a magic sword. Holy sword.
May the Lord watch over you.
This sword kicks your sword's ass. Alright, I rode my horse in the other way. There we go. Bing!
Yeah.
Stop doing the full gallop. Jesus, Henry, calm down. We got all day to kill. The masters are going to be done with the crown, like, this evening. Alright, you fuckers, I'm on my way to fix your problem. You're welcome. Let's see if they will give me admittance, though. They might turn me away at the gate, I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave the horse here. Oh, they're just letting me in. Brother Porter! Hello, Brother Porter!
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass.
You shall not pass. Okay, fine.
Be with you.
Sure thing, Gandalf. Alright. But they won't let me into the actual monastery. But this place is pretty damn cool. And again, if you look at this place, go right now, guys. Google Sassau Monastery. And then look at this. I'll wait. I'll give you a minute. Look for a current day picture of it. You'll be pretty impressed. It's practically identical, minus the scaffolding and maybe a fresh coat of paint. This is basically what the place looks like. They did a damn good job. It staggers me when I've seen some of the pictures. I'm like, really? Wow. Yeah, that's it. Looks about the same, minus fresh paint. Exactly.
But ask them to give up something of their own, and it's another story. They're happy to fill their bellies while people starve outside their walls. They can all go to the devil.
God damn, she's in a bad mood. What did you say to her, dude? I wasn't paying attention. I think they just had an argument. Hello, guard. Hang on. Where do I need to go for this? Friend in need, costly brawl. Alright, I have to get rid of. Let's get rid of courtship. We might not get to that today. Yeah, we got to speak to Brother Elias.
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to help the Skalitz locals as much as I can.
How long have you been helping here?
Since before the refugees arrived. It was much less crowded back then.
And what do you do here exactly?
Mainly, I help Brother Nicodemus. Occasionally, I keep watch at night in case someone takes a turn for the worse. Sometimes I have to hold a patient down or fetch and carry things.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Do you know anything about healing?
A little. I can manage the basics, but without Brother Nicodemus, I'd never be able to deal with the more difficult cases.
All right.
Thank you. I heard you had a fight with Fritz and Matthew.
Heathens.
That's a word for them, I guess. Yeah. I can just call them wankers.
And I hope I'll never have to see those wastrels again.
They deserve to be ousted, but the debt? How are they ever going to pay it?
I really don't care. Let them live in penury. Brutes.
Wow. Very unchristian of you. Look at that. I've got 10 plus 5 charisma right now. And I can't use either of them. Oh, no. Oh, do I want to offer to pay their debt off? You wouldn't want to limp even more? I'll give you another one now. Come on, it's unchristian as spite. Yeah.
Isn't that a little unchristian? You wouldn't want personal spite.
He walks into a church and lectures a priest about how to be Christian.
Idle
threats, worked though.
Really. If they come and apologize, there's always a possibility of forgiveness.
Alright. I think they'll take that. Man, look at this. Can we talk to any of these people? Philip from Skalitz, Thomas.
He'll be able to get out of this on his own.
This guy's got a lot of blood. And he's not moving. Is he alright? Is he gonna be alright? I hope so. I don't know who he is, but I think he might have been my best mate once. Oh, Johanka!
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Well, that depends.
You're alive.
Doing very well.
So you're doing well.
Yeah. So you're doing well as well. We're all well.
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Told you I'm terrible at singing, guys. Sorry.
Certainly. You can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Rattay unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Brother Nicodemus? Who's he?
He takes care of the injured. He knows something about herbs and a little about setting broken bones.
And is he good at it?
That's the question.
But he
No.
doesn't have much experience.
He knows it needs doing, he's just not very good at it, so...
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep, but I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe, but convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
Get sufficient game meat and bring it to Johanka.
Anything else you need?
100?
Around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded? I've had to leave some of the sick
Couple of
lying
boars might
on the
actually give me
ground,
that.
even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
Bloody straw, yeah.
Try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
I could punch them. Alright.
Very well. And how are you doing? You're the only woman here, alone in the monastery.
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
And, what else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you liked.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people. It won't help me, and it definitely won't help the refugees.
No, but it might feel good.
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
Always watching you to make sure you don't do some things. I get it, right? I'm like, what, you like he's guarding you? No, he's stopping her from causing shit. Alright.
What can you tell me about the custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
All right, that's all I need to know.
I've heard enough. I'll go and smack some people.
I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week, Bohuslav died.
Not Bohuslav.
And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
It's Bohuslav. I don't know that person. Alright. Well, we got some things we need to do. Let's see. We'll get rid of that. In God's hands. Okay. Help healing the sick of the monastery. Get sufficient game meat to bring to Johanka. Find out how to get better conditions for the sick. Getting game meat? Ooh, okay, I guess I'm riding out into the woods up here maybe to go find some wabbits. Which means I'm gonna have to equip my bow again. Alright. Or I could just punch these chickens and... Pop! No. Oh, look, I found a pig. Let's use this. No. 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 Very early in the day still. Actually, I think there's a... I think over here is like a wild boar hunting site, if I remember correctly, from what I was playing just before we streamed this. Maybe I go down that way, find my... I need to do the hunting for the guy in town as well. That might be an idea. I mean, the boars will have more meat than the rabbits, and they'll be easier to kill. That's my thought. And I can, on the way, tell those two wankers that I helped them out, and, you know, they can thank me later. Two wankers, otherwise known as Matt and Fritz. They're mates. That's the thing about having mates, is they are wankers, but they're mates. Or at least, you know, guys like this anyway. Jeez. I might stumble upon a whole deer, just trip over it. Alright, Fritz, how's it going?
Fucking see you, Henry.
Good to fucking see you too, mate. So you're welcome.
Your brawl with Elias. Your best friend settled the matter.
You're serious?
Absolutely. All you have to do is go to him and promise you'll pay the debt somehow.
No, we were supposed to go and ask for forgiveness.
Oh, on my honor. Thanks.
That wasn't the issue. I'm pretty sure that we were supposed to just get him to apologize and the debt will be forgiven. But hey, I think this is us being like, this guy's so stupid, he'll actually think I did him a favor by saying, go tell him you'll pay the debt, and then everybody's happy. Alright. Dealt with. You got anything to add to that, Matthew?
Hey, Henry.
Hello? No? Alright. He doesn't give a shit. He's like, thanks. Yeah, whole deal. Oh, stop doing the full sprint. I just need you to gallop, my friend. Just do a standard trot. Yeah, getting whole deer or even a boar or something would be good. There was this, back in England, there was this pub up in the Pennines that we sometimes went to a few times. It was great. The food there was amazing for a very short amount of time, and then it turned to shit. But the first time we gave it a try, they had like roasted wild boar on the menu. It was amazing. It was the best thing I'd had. It was like they took like the joint of meat for the boar and they'd roasted it, but then they kind of sliced it down and then rearranged it into like this weird kind of stacked cross section across the plate, surrounded by like roast potatoes and vegetables, and there was like a gravy boat and everything, with some like pork gravy in it that they'd made with the drippings from the pan. It's beautiful. Like, I've never had it like that since. Like, the next time we went back, they didn't have it on the menu because it was like what they had available. That was the kind of place it was. It was like they'd try to get their hands on stuff and then they'd cook what they had. And yeah, it was damn good. It was very delicious. Am I not going the right way? I don't know if I can cross the river down here. I don't think I can. I have to ride round this way, I guess. Alright. We've got to follow this down to the mill. Hopefully we don't get ambushed on the way, because I'm not wearing my armor. Guess we've got some ads coming up, so we'll let those run while we do a bit of hunting. And we'll go for a little little bit longer after the ads. We'll try and get our hands on the crown, and then I guess we'll call it there. Until Monday. Yeah, I'd love to get some stuff like that. I mean, I don't know if it's very easily available in a place like Alberta. Like wild boar. As far as I'm aware, there is an invasive boar species here that causes havoc in the countryside, so it's basically open season for the hunters, but I don't know if we're in the area where they are, so there's probably somewhere that sells the meat from them. But I don't really know any game butch. Ooh. Okay, the door behind me just closed. The window's open in the bedroom and it's just blown the door closed. Scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. So I don't really know any good game butchers. I'd like to find a couple. I ought to ask around town and see if anybody's got a good hookup. There is a butcher in town that sells mostly like regular meats, but I think they sometimes have bison and maybe elk. I believe it's over here because I remember tagging it in my last more recent playthrough. But yeah, I'd love to get my hands on some game meats, like, ooh, some boar steaks would be good, but bison as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a place I can get boars. Looks like wallows. Alright, the ads are coming up, guys. Oh. Oh. Oh no, what's going on here? Oh, please tell me this isn't the Game Master. Oh boy. Well, it'd be good to get this encounter out of the way before I go looking for boars. Whoa! What the fuck? Dude! Get your fucking dog away from me, bro!
Raise the alarm!
Bro, fucking...
The arm! Get over here!
Hey!
Hey, all of you! Get out of here! Raise the alarm!
I don't know who these guys are! Oi! No need for that language! Oh god, I'm gonna get wrecked because I'm not wearing armor. Oh boy. Oh god, there's another dude.
All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
How many of you are there?
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Oh.
Alarm!
Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I got a bleeding head. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. No, Fucking hell. I thought they were just a hunter. Alright, alright. The good thing is everybody's in an ad break, so nobody fucking saw that, so it never happened. So I'm just gonna do this. How much did we lose? How much progress? Guessing that wasn't the game master then? Nope. Definitely not. Not the game master. Sorry, my region has limited ads. I saw it all. Damn! Damn it, Twitch. When we needed you to be oversaturated with ads, you let me down. I'm going to grab some of these hunting arrows. Just get that many. And I'm going to get my bow. And then we are going to equip them. Better hunting arrows. There we go. I'm just going to leave this place. What am I even... Yeah, like, look at that. It looks like a woodcutter's place. Like, why did I get fucking aggroed? I'm just gonna bring my horse. There we go. I don't want them stealing my horse. Sons of bitches that they are. Did I not equip the bow? Thought I did. There we go. See piggies. And I see... Wabbit. Oh man, I see lots of piggies. Holy fuck, there's a lot of... Oh, there we go. I was this close to it. See, guys, I found the boar hunting spot. Holy shit, I just can't miss, can I? Weak. I missed. I missed. God damn it. I'm bad at this. Am I even hitting any of them? Jesus Christ, have I hit any of these pigs? I think I hit that one. They're just herding back toward the fucking... Oh my god, pigs, get over here. God damn you, pigs. I'm wasting so many arrows on these fucking things. Oh my god. They're just heading for the, for the soldiers. Oh, the bastards. I'm gonna have to track a different group of pigs, aren't I? Are there any over here? Jesus Christ, there's one. Did I get it? That definitely hit it. Oh, he stopped moving, you shithead. Why is this thing so hard to hit? Look, I'm hitting it multiple times. Okay, you know what? Pig. Sword time, bitch. Come here! I've hit this thing with multiple arrows. I'm gonna get you. Fucking come here! How the bloody hell are you supposed to hunt a boar? These things are really annoying. Oh my god, am I using like really no, these are the better hunting arrows. Probably the bow. Probably a really crappy bow or something. Oh, hang on, my wife's texting me real quick. There we go. Just asking, I asked her to go to the store on the way back, and she's just asking me what specifically I should get, she should get. Okay. Well, those pigs are just fucked off, so I'm just gonna have to look for another batch. Oh my god, this is turning into a bad idea. There's hostile people, there's immortal pigs. I see you, piggo. Yeah, get closer. There we go, that gotcha. Stop running away! Like you have some kind of survival instinct. Gotta get those headshots to... Did that do it? Nope, he's still alive. How is this fucking thing? I can see the arrow stuck in its flank as well. Oh, there's the rest of them. Motherfucking pigs. Ah! Oh, now it's in the herd. I don't know which one it was I was tapping away at. Oh, damn it. Fucking pigs, stop it! Ah! Stop going that way, there's bad people! Come back! Fucking, I don't want to keep on following them because they're just gonna... And I'm just gonna end up getting killed by, like, a whole bunch of bad men. But they keep running in that direction because they're bastards. Alright, I guess I'm going for rabbits then. Pigs are too hard. Rabbits it is, because they're good animals. They die. They understand what I want from them. It's gonna be nighttime by the time we're done with this shit. Oh my gosh. This would have been a nice, easy solution. You know? Like, I get the feeling that the pigs would give me, like, close to 100 meat just on their own. If a rabbit gives me, like, 20 odd, a pig's gonna be worth a lot. Rabbit, I see you. I see you, rabbit. That guy ran a long way away. I see him. Gotcha. Need need maybe 2 more, and then we can get out of here. And go deliver the meat. I'm going to have to come back for the butcher, though, because he wants me to get a boar. I mean, we learned from Hans Capon you can't just kill them with a, you know, with an arrow, but they run away so fast you can't chase them down with a weapon either, so... Like, I would have thought sticking them with an arrow would cause them to drop dead briefly. Not dead, but like unconscious briefly, like it did with the other one, and then you're supposed to run up and stab it or something. I don't know. Maybe there's another technique to this that I'm not doing. And you know, and you know what we've got? We've got, maybe these would be better. Wounding arrows, because then if it gives it an actual wound, that might... That was not what I want to do. Where's my bow? Where's my bow? Did I just only... Oh no, it just takes forever to pull out again. Damn it. Are you sure you want to trust Lord Hans as a preeminent expert on hunting? Not really, no. No, I missed. Bitch. I see you. Ah, get fucked. Oh, yeah, 100 boar meat. Oh, and I'm so weighed down by that shit. Oh my god. Did it? Hey, Yoshi! That's what she said. How's it going? Come on in. Alright, food. Boar meat. How much did the other guy want, though? Was it this one? He wants 40 of this. I think I have enough. But just in case. Thunk. One more hair. Alright, it was just the shitty arrows then, I guess. Oh, that's not what I want. And then we'll stick it all on the horse. We're going to move to the horse. Move to the horse. Horse can't carry anymore. Oh, that's okay. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Right, we're getting out of here. Fuck this place. Jesus. It's full of bad people and, like I said, just unkillable animals. Unkillable pigoos. I think this is the path I need to follow down here. Yeah. Wouldn't it be a great idea right about now as well to just maybe hit the save button, just in case gamekeeper comes running up. Let me look in your pockets. Like, no! What's all this pilfered meat about? I don't know, it fell in my saddlebag when I rode through the forest. Maybe it fell out of the trees? Be like, alright, I'll accept that. What? You look very convincing. You're dressed very finely, sir. Clearly you're not a miscreant. Okay then. Oh my goodness. Okay, well we proved it is possible to hunt a boar with an arrow. Capon just sucks at it. He was using shit arrows. So was I. Better hunting arrows are still bad at doing hunting, apparently. So I must have hit one boar with like 6 of them and it didn't go down, so... I mean, I could have put my armor on and gone back for those other guys as well and beaten the shit out of them. We'll remember they're there. I will come back for them. If they're still there. I don't know, they might not be. But, not today. Today, I will spare them my wrath. And my infinite capacity to save scum. Oh, the Moldavite crown is ready. Nice. Okay, I was wondering if we would actually... I'm going to just ride hard then before they close, because I need to... Oh, fucking hell, nope. They didn't even see me ride up behind them. They're facing the wrong way. I don't know how many of them there are, but they look pretty fucking weak. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. I'm going to put my armor on because fuck these guys. For what it's worth, this padded armor, I guess I'll put it on so that my shirt doesn't get fucked up. Gloves. That. Okay. Oh, and my green, yeah, not my nice trousers, not my fashionable ones. No. And not that either. I don't need that. What normally goes here? Hang on, what am I missing? Don't tell me I sold a piece of my armor. Oh, I bet I did. There's normally chainmail there. It's not on my horse, is it? No, I sold my chainmail by accident. I didn't realize. Do I have any skills? I do. Hunting skill. Butcher. I'll be able to get offal. I'll be able to get skins. Skins would be great. Let's get that. Okay. Right, these guys, they're about to learn. Is it just the one guy, though? It might just be the one guy. Oh, missed him. No, there's like 3 of them. Pop! No, there's like 4 of them. Pop! Fuck you! Leave me alone!
Is that the best you can do?
No, this is the best I can do, bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. No, fuck! I'm getting surrounded. Hey! Stop! Ah, God, it's like a fucking rat pack. Oh, God. I'm the main character. You can't treat me this way. Oh, God, this did not go to plan. The problem is they surround you and you can't do shit about it. Man! Well, that's why we have a save scum. Oh my God, that was terrifying. There was like 6 of them. I think we should probably just try to sneak around these fools, you know? Do I need to... Oh, I need to put my armor back on. I should have saved it after I did that. That doesn't really help, but we wear the colors of our Lord. Let's get a save again. Now I don't need to redo that shit. No, pull your bow out, Henry.
Blood will be spilt.
Yeah, but it'll be yours, bitch. Oh, shit. Fucking, this is why I don't bother with the bow. It's so crap. Christ, they chase you down like the fucking Terminator. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my God, what is going on? Why am I getting tossed around? Fucking... Oh, I hate clubs. They fucking suck. Fuck you. Ah! You can't fight this many people in this game. You get thrown around so much. We might just sneak round these guys. I'm going to try one more time, and then I'm just going to go up through the fucking woods. I can cut across the top of the woods. I'm only following this path because, you know, figured it might be a good idea. If I can at least land this first arrow, that would be nice.
Blood will be spilled.
Shut up. Oh. Fucking swing the sword, Henry, for Christ's sake. Right, we're going round. We're going round. We're going round. This is like... This is vicious. They just... The thing is with clubs and maces, they toss you around, so you can't do shit. I'm just going up through the woods. Fuck these guys. They suck. They're just mean. Big old meanies. I don't want nothing to do with those guys. What's the way we need to go? Yeah, I can just kind of cut through here. Go around them. Man. Dude, no. Turn around. My bro. Bro. Seriously. No. Dude. Fine, go to your death. I'm trying to help you out. Don't even listen to me. Alright, screw this shit. Fuck me. I'm just trying to deliver some meat. I'm just trying to help some wounded people. I told you guys when I started this playthrough, I was going to get salty at the combat. I enjoy this game, but I get salty at the combat. Sometimes it's just laden with bullshit like that, where you're like, that's not doable. Like, if I fixate on one guy, everyone else surrounds you and just beats you from behind, which is perfectly fair. Because that's how it would be in the real world. You would get your ass kicked by a pack of like 6 dudes. You can't fight against that. You have to know when not to fight in this game, but I kind of want to kill them because it just feels like you're supposed to do that. And then I get pissy when I don't. Ah, shut up, you. Shut up, Fritz. Oh, look, it's Henry. He's come to see us again. Yeah, no, I haven't. I should have probably turned in my 40 meat at the butcher first. It's fine. It gets easier after more training, which is what I've not been able to do because fucking Captain Bernard has been just chilling at the stables at Neuhof all this time, but he should be back where he should be now. So off stream I can play just that, grind the combat arena, gain more agility, gain more vitality, gain more strength, you know, and then I'm gonna fuck him up. You don't, but you really don't ever achieve Whirlwind of Death status in this. No, that's it. You're not a Witcher, you know, where you can just go into full death spiral and murder everything in sight. Where's Johanka? Where'd she go? Where's Johanka gone? Oh, I needed to get the crown as well. She needed meat. Now where's she fucked off to? Do I have enough on me, first of all, as well? I got 45, I have 90. I need... just need 10 more meats. There we go. Maybe I should give it to Brother Elias? Can I do that? Oh, there she is. She just spawns out of nowhere. Hey! So was that your anchor? I couldn't hear you. He's like, what have I been up to? I was getting you some meat.
I brought some meat. I can't stay here.
Keen for The Witcher 4, although I'm not super interested in continuing Ciri's story. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do with it, but I would have much rather had another Geralt story, if I'm honest. But, you know, if they've got some pretty cool ideas for Ciri, let's see it, you know. Let's see, deliver. Confirm.
Thank you, Henry.
I'm still looking forward to it as the game goes, because damn, The Witcher was great. I love The Witcher.
God bless.
Alright. Find out how to get better conditions. That would be my brother Nicodemus here.
Who's in charge of the wounded?
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few...
Another 100 hours of Gwent. Damn
Now
right.
I have this
They better not fuck with it and turn it into some other sub-Gwent. It was fine the way it was.
That were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
Like, I don't know how they would sell that to me as like, hey, but the people in the universe, they designed Gwent 2.0. And it'd be like, what? No, that's not... Games stayed the same for thousands of years. You know? Alright, so what about the wounded?
How are the wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care of. But others are dying here needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle.
Oh, we lived for simpler times where all we had to deal with was a goat bite.
God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
You take a page from the Yakuza developers and have an entire Yu-Gi-Oh-style Gwent tournament arc. Hell yes. I mean, there was like in The Witcher 3 it wasn't really a tournament, but there was like a thing where it was like you had to go through ranks, right? I'm pretty sure there was a thing about that where some Gwent players wouldn't challenge you unless you had a rep, you know, and then you could play against them. I think. I'm pretty sure I remember that. Unless I'm confusing it with another game that had a similar thing.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
Yes.
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
I might leave this bit alone until we've got the crown.
What do you think about the custodian?
Baron von Berg?
But I believe my wife is going to be home soon, so I should be finishing shortly.
Here. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
Ew.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
That's true. He comes to visit Johanka, but he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
All right. So I can basically just help out.
Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no sense of how much money I'm
like, depends how much I already have to spend.
It's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
I can't sleep again.
Can't you do anything? Won't the others help?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world, and the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, His main concern is the smooth running of the monastery.
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I'll try to talk to him. I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skalitz locals in such a state.
Henry, calm the fuck down. He wants to do more, he can't.
My brothers believe it's all in God's...
How can you do this? I thought you were a Christian. Like, he's literally like, I don't have the money, I don't have the food, I don't have the medicine, I don't have the beds. But how can you do this? Fucking Henry, read the room.
Conditions here seem to me quite unchristian.
You're not the only one.
What, you mean you weren't prepared for like a horde of injured and wounded from a town after it got sacked? Here at this tiny little monastery? This is terrible. What can we learn from him?
Learn something from you.
And what can you do?
A bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you understand herbs and medicinal plants?
To be honest, not really.
So what am I supposed to do with you? Well, never mind. At least you'll learn something new. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
How do I know which ones are the weeds?
Clear. I can get cracking.
I'll get on that later.
Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
Ooh, sorry guys, just need to blow my nose.
Where is it they're not supposed to grow?
Between the mint and the eyebrights. Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back. And woe betide you if you pull up anything but weeds.
Yeah, so nettles and dandelions. You know what though? It's like, how am I supposed to recognize them? You'll see the name tag floating next to it. So, you know, don't pull anything that doesn't say dandelion or nettle. Let's leave it at that. Man, I've got a sneeze that doesn't want to come out. That's very bothering me. We're going to go pick up the crown, though, because otherwise they'll close for the day. Don't you hate that? When you need to sneeze and it will not. It's so annoying. Oh. So I really can't talk as well. It just makes me go every time. Oh. Alright. Oh, these stairs. Oh, he's here now.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, so we got the crown. Good stuff. Can I talk to him about more stuff? No. I guess they're done with me. Okay. Yes. So we are serving Lady Stephanie well. Excellent. Okay, well, guys, I'm going to need to get out of here now. So I'm going to save it there. And that is where we're going to leave it for the day. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a pleasure. I do hope you've enjoyed this.